Hello, pipe smokers. Well, I thought I would share with you guys and gals another box opening, or maybe I should say package opening. Haven't done one of those in a while, and those are always kind of fun to watch. So I figured I'd share one with you. So let's get started on that. Grab my trusty pocket knife. This package comes from Park Lane Tobacconists out of New York State, and the reason I ordered this tobacco from them is I'm a member of a pipe smoking message board forum called Smokers Forum, and someone had posted on their this weekend or so that, man, they did a fantastic job taping this thing, that Park Lane had some Samuel Gawith tobacco in stock. Not everything, but a particular Samuel Gawith tobacco in stock, and it was one that I've been looking for. And they had it, but they didn't have tins. They just had bulk tobacco of this one particular Samuel Gawith, and it happened to be a Samuel Gawith that I just recently, well, it's been in my cellar for a while, but I just recently cracked the tin open, and it's like with the very first bowl, just fell in love with it. And these guys really know how to tape a package. Wow. Impressive. So I placed an order. Aha, there we go. Whoa. And here it is. Samuel Gawith's Best Brown Flake. This is a 250 gram box of Best Brown Flake. You know, in I guess American units, that's more like, 8 ounces, half a pound. I just opened a tin of this, I don't know, first of the year, and like it was just fantastic. I love this stuff, and it smells really good. It's just a straight Virginia, but it's just wonderful. It's just a wonderful Virginia flake. Well, I'll show you what it looks like in the flake. It's kind of not very flaky looking. It's kind of broken up. See how well you can see that on my camera. You can see it's kind of a bunch of broken up flakes, but oh, it smells yummy, and it smokes wonderful, and it tastes good, and it's just like I said, from the very first bowl of Best Brown Flake, I was like, wow, this stuff is really good. I was kind of disappointed because it seems like for at least the past 6 months, maybe even the past year, well, maybe not the past year, but for about the past 6 months, finding Samuel Gawith blends here in the States has been very difficult. I've heard various reasons why, one being that Samuel Gawith has got some really old equipment and they just can't manufacture tobacco at the rate to keep up with demand. I've also heard that the reason why in the past 6 months it's been hard to get here in the States is because, well, I guess with some new tobacco legislation, there had to be some changes in the labeling on the tins or whatnot, and Samuel Gawith is still trying to work that out, and I don't know, meet muster with the U.S., the Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, or whoever, whatever agency supposedly they're having to deal with, and that's why they haven't been able to get shipments in. But I don't know how much of any of that's true, because every now and then you'll hear, or I'll read somewhere on one of these pipe smoking forums online, like Smokers Forum or some of the other ones, that somebody says, well, smokingpipes.com or Pipes and Cigars or Four Noggins or whatever just got in a shipment of Samuel Gawith tins, and like within, it's usually less than a day, people just snap them up. Boom. They just go and buy a bunch up, because, and then you don't get it if you're not there to read about it and are able to make that purchase right then and there. You're just SOL, which is kind of irritating, because it's like, and then, right after that's done, a few weeks later, people start complaining about, I can't find Samuel Gawith, and it's kind of like, at least here in the U.S., a lot of people are causing the problems. It's like, as soon as the shipment comes in, they just like, well, normally they would have bought 110 of Full Virginia Flake and 110 of, I don't know, Kendall Cream Flake and 110 of Best Brown, and 110 a squadron lead. Instead, they're like, oh my God, it finally came in, so I'm just going to buy like 5 or 10 tins of this, that, and that, 4 or 5 stuff, and boom, it's gone. You're just like, God damn it. It's kind of frustrating. And sometimes I think this current, it's almost like tobacco hoarding mania with Samuel Gawith blends is kind of causing the problem more than anything else. But I don't know. I'm just kind of ranting a little bit here, folks. But anyway, I saw this post on the chat forum, and it said, Samuel Gawith, best brown flake in stock at Park Lane Tobacconists. And I never heard of Park Lane Tobacconists, but they had a website, and the guy even made the post, linked it, and I went there, and they had 250-gram boxes of this, and I'm like, and it was a pretty good price. The price comes out to about the equivalent of the price would have been about $7 for this tin. So what was the price on this? 250 grams for, does it say on here? It doesn't. I think it was about 35 bucks with shipping and all that. So that's about 5 tins, so it comes out to about $7 a tin, which is pretty cheap. And Samuel Gawith has always been pretty affordable pipe tobacco. But I didn't go and buy both of them, even though I'd like to, because I really like this stuff. I went and just bought one. That way there's another one out there for someone else who may have bought it. I don't know if anyone else did that or what, but I didn't want to just go snap up everything they had. I didn't want to do that. I was like, this is 250 grams, 8 ounces. This stuff will last me. Put it in my cellar. I can dip into this, whatever. I'll jar it up or whatever, and it'll dip into it a little bit, and this will last me a long time, because I won't just smoke this exclusively. I'll smoke other stuff too. So 250 grams or 8 ounces will last me a long time, and maybe by the time I finally run out of this stuff, whatever this deal with Samuel Gawith tobacco being hard to find here in the States will have rectified itself. Anyway, rant off. So, wanted to share that with you. Got some Best Brown Flake in Samuel Gawith. Good stuff. If you've never had this and you are interested in trying a straight Virginia, I highly recommend Best Brown Flake. It's good stuff, guys. Really good. All right. Take care, guys. We'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching and commenting. See you.